Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to episode 4 of Dear Source, your ascendancy hotline. And happy Friday. Um, I know that one of the things that I think I have to remember is why are we, yeah, I get this question asked a lot. And I think I even ponder this question a lot. It's like, why did we incarnate here? What is the whole purpose of this human experience? And it really is, the universe is nothing but a bunch of paradoxes over and over and over again. Like, it's simple, yet it's very complex. And one of the things I just wanted to come in here today, and I think even for me, kind of remind myself of like, we're just here to be. We're just here to hold the truest essence of who we are. Who are we? We are love. We are peace. We are divinity. We are God eternal within the body. We are here to just remember that. We are not here to be human doers. And we really, as a human race, as a human species, are really having to work against what has been societally constructed for us. And if we think about it, I was going over something in a coaching program that I was part of, and it was very interesting because it's amazing the stuff that we assign meaning to. And if you really look at it and start to dig into it, it like, it's so silly because it's like, okay, and this was around money. And what is money? You know, money was created at some point for an exchange services, for me to exchange something with somebody else. And that was the only point of it. But we've started to assign and attach values of money means freedom, money means whatever. I mean, whatever adjective you want to attach to it. Money means safety, money means whatever that might be for any one of you. You have to inquire to yourself, what is that assignment that we've made to that object or thing? And it's very, very, very interesting because when I was going through this coaching program, I was really starting to realize like, oh, wow, like I've assigned something to money that isn't really true. And what is true? What is truth? Truth is the essence of who I am. And we're here to come and remember the truest essence of who we are and to look at all the things that come up. We are in a human experience. So we're going to have things come up every day that are going to, quite honestly, challenge the very nature of who we are. That's just how it rolls. That's just how it works, is all those things are coming to the surface for us to learn from so that we start to understand the true divinity, the true nature of why we are here. And what is that pointing us to? And so I've had a lot of things come up this week. We are energetic beings, and I love to engage and talk to people and feel into where they are. And you can feel that the energy on the planet currently is very heavy. It's very dense. There's a lot going on, but it's happening for our highest and greatest good, to remember back to who we truly are. And at the end of the day, the secret that nobody shares with you right away is you already are all the things that you're seeking. You are love. You are whole. You are complete. You are abundant. You are all that is and all that ever will be. You are in union with everything and everyone. And we are here to work in cooperation and understand that we are just in relationship with everything and to learn from those relationships. And that's the only purpose of why we came here, why we are here. And it's very simple, yet very complex. But as I go on this journey, one of the learnings that I would just offer is how do you look at everything as something that is a teacher for you, whatever that might be. And you don't have to overassign it and over analyze it, but it's like, why is that happening? What is that designed to be teaching me? What is that reflecting back to me? That's something for me to heal or learn or remember. And a lot of times it's the remembrance of like, we are already whole and complete. And are we acting from a state of our beingness of who we are? Am I being love? If I'm being love, I should be then receiving love. If I am abundant, and then I should be receiving my abundance in the universe versus like, oh, I'm lacking or, you know, whatever the case might be. Well, all you're going to get more back of is the vibration that you're putting out. So if you're in lack, you're going to get more lack. And yeah, you might have a moment where things start to work, but ultimately it always circles back, because until we get into a true state of being and actually be there and reside there and act from there, we get what we call karma. We get the lessons that the universe is trying to teach us to say, actually, you're not in right relationship. You're not acting from your true divine essence. And so, in a lot of ways, if we just remember, like, we are God eternal within the body, our DNA spells that. We are divine beings. We are here to experience God through our human self, and God gets to experience himself through our humanity. So as you go into this weekend and think about just who am I being? Am I being love? Am I being what I want to receive back? Am I truly just giving from a state of my divinity in order to receive what the universe wants to gift us back? The universe isn't withholding anything from us. The universe is wanting to gift us everything that it has, but until we come into vibrational alignment with what it has to offer, it won't gift it to us. And we're not a match for it. So we're here to just be. We're here to not be doers. That doesn't mean we lay on our couch and go, I'm just being peace. I'm not doing anything. That's not it. It's, again, what I've shared before is asking ourselves, like, okay, if I'm in alignment with you, God, source, universe, divine, where would you have me go? What would you have me say? And to whom? Am I acting from that place and really feeling into it? And if it feels off, there's a place to inquire, like, rather than powering through, like, look and feel like, why is that not a yes for me? Why is that not in a vibrational resonance with myself? Because each one of us has a different energetic blueprint. And I see this a lot, especially in coaching and I think business consulting specifically. But really all of it is like, okay, if I just do these things, and who cares if you like doing them? Well, if you don't like doing them and it doesn't align with the truest essence of your soul, and you're out trying to do the work, and that's the vibe that you're in, you're going to get that vibe back over and over and over again. So you have to find the things that resonate with you. that come into resonance with you, because when you act from your place of resonance and your truth, you're going to receive that back. And I think of this in real estate specifically, a lot of times is it's like you're doing stuff and I'll hear people coach and it's like, just do it and just do this and just make 5,000 cold calls. And it's like, I don't like cold calling people. Well, if you don't like cold calling people and you're cold calling people, do you think you're going to get a great response rate from cold calling people? No. Like, that's where the work that we are here to do is to understand the true essence of who we are. What is our unique soul blueprint? What does it want to give to the world? Because it's unique. So what are things that line up vibrationally for you that then you, when you do those, it's a complete yes to the universe and of complete vibrational alignment that then gets reinforced with what you receive back into the world. So just something to think about. When you're not getting what you're looking for, you got to go back and look eternally in yourself and also ask, is this what I'm doing really align with who I am? Is this a hell yes? I feel so good inside, and this is yes. Because if there's any sticking points, if there's any resistance anywhere in the equation, people can pick up on that. So if you ever want to learn more about yourself and what that is, or how do you start to really tap into that, let's engage in a conversation. Let's talk. That's the magic we're here to uncover, is to find our own magic, our own unique expression, and express that out in the world, because there is no other you. Yes, am I just like you because we're energetically the one and the same? Absolutely. But your vibration is different than my vibration. We're all in this great orchestra with all the different instruments and all the different things that we have to attune our frequency to be the authentic expression of ourselves. That's all we're here to do. And then when we do that and give that out into the world, we're going to receive back all the abundance that's already ours back onto us, because we're so in alignment with the truth of who we are. So that's the secret sauce, is our attunement to ourselves and stepping into that and finding all the points that we are sticky or resistant that stop us from stepping into that. And to know that we are whole, complete, amazing, abundant, love, all the things right now in this present moment, because now is the only moment that exists. So let's engage. Continue to ask your questions, continue to reach out. If you ever want to schedule a personal one-on-one consultation to just dive into yourself and get another human's lens on who you are and get that reflected back to you. Again, you hold all the answers. Every human is giving you the answer to some piece of the puzzle. And are we tuning in and tapping into that? So reach out, continue to join me live, continue to send me your questions, continue to message me, because this is about answering what you want to know about on this spiritual journey. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So we are on a spiritual journey back to ourselves. So until Monday, I wish you all so much love, so much light. I hope everyone has the most spectacular weekend and gets to just go be where you're supposed to be, and enjoy the things that you were supposed to be doing, and be present in those moments. So until Monday, I send you all my love and light, and I look forward to seeing you guys again next week.